Good morning and welcome everybody to Advanced Geography class. Today's topic, pattern of population distribution. As we have already learned that the distribution and the density of population are not same in every place on the earth. It is different in different places. So, according to the estimate for the year 2010, out of the total world population, 697 crore, the continent of Asia alone constitute the highest proportion of 61%. Then Africa constitute 14.7%, Europe constitute 10.5%, North America constitute 5%, South and Central America constitute 8.3%, and Oceania, the smallest continent, has 0.5%. Based on the economic condition of the countries, it is found that completely 18.4% of the total population of the world lives in the developed countries of the United States of America, Canada, Australia, etc. And the remaining large scale of 81.6% lives in the developing countries of China, India, and Bangladesh. About 20% of the world's total population lives in the most populous country of China and 17% in the second populous country of India. The other populous countries include United States of America, Indonesia, Brazil, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Nigeria, Russia, Japan, respectively. Around 59% of the world's total population lives in these 10 countries, including India and China. But the density of population in these countries is very much notable because Bangladesh occupies the top position in respect of population density. That means Bangladesh has the highest population density, that is 1046 persons per square kilometer. India has 378 persons per square kilometer. Japan has 339 persons per square kilometer. Pakistan has 222 persons per square kilometer. Nigeria has 176 persons per square kilometer. And Indonesia has 125 persons per square kilometer. Then moderate population density is seen in Russia, that is 8 persons per square kilometer. Brazil, 23 persons per square kilometer. USA, 32 persons per square kilometer, and extremely has low position. The major population concentration includes, that means the major population or populated countries, we can say major populated countries include Asia, South Asia, Western Europe, northeastern coastal plains of USA, etc. Now, let's see what is the reason behind this prevalence of high population density. The important reasons behind the prevalence of such high density of population is due to favorable geographical location, availability of riverine and coastal plains, favorable climate, availability of mineral resources, favorable transport system, advancement in industry and trade, etc. So, all these are the reasons behind of high population density. So, if the geographical location is good, then obviously there will be people. Then, if the area is nearby the riverside or coastal areas, then again the facility will be good for, especially for agriculture, and road construction will be good. So, all those places will have high population density. In the same way, climatic condition favorable, or if the place is rich in mineral resources, then if the place is advanced in transport communication system, good for trade and commerce, so all this will be a positive impact on attracting population density. Okay. Population density is also seen to be high in the coastal areas of South America, Nile River Basin of Africa, coastal areas of West Africa, Southeast Asia, etc. On the other hand, the areas of extreme cold or hot and dry conditions, like the cold tundra region of North America and Europe, hot desert areas of Sahara, Kalahari, Gobi, Thar, etc., the high rainfall equatorial forest region, the high Himalayan, Rocky, Andes mountainous regions are very much thinly populated, because such places are not good for human habitation. So people are less in these areas. But some places of these regions are even without population also. Somewhere it will be less population, but some areas are also there which have nil population. That means not even a single person is seen in that area. Therefore, it is clear that the distribution of world population is not the same in all the places of the earth, because of the differences in both physical as well as human environment. Hope it is clear. So, I am stopping here for today. In the coming video, we will discuss about human migration. Thank you.